Hello, happy Saturday. It was Coronation Day today, and did you watch it? I watched some of it, not all of it, because it lasts for hours, doesn't it? But yeah, this is Rainbow Islands on the arcade coin-up machine. So this is a coin-up machine version, should I say, of Rainbow Islands. So happy Saturday, I hope everyone's doing well. Put 6 credits in the machine, just quick you can. You just press 5 on the keyboard and it adds more credits. So yep, so look, see, you can add more credits. So let's start the game. Now our first world is Insect Island. Now I've played this on almost every format known out there. I've never played an actual coin-up machine though. I've played it in MAME, Multiple Arcade Machine Emulator, which is how I'm doing this one. They have very smooth gameplay on this. It was ported to many other systems such as ZX Spectrum, Commodore 64, Amstrad CPC, Atari ST, Amiga, Master System, and any Nintendo NES, to name a few. There's probably more out there as well. So yeah, great game of the 90s, was it? Basically, it's a vertical platformer. You have to like sort of, you can fire these rainbows and it will kill the baddies. If you get a baddie trapped in the middle of one like that, you can also jump on them, which is kind of cool. Now, according to the story, this is a story of Bubble Bobble 2, but it's nothing like Bubble Bobble 1. It's completely different, so I'm not sure where that comes about. Oh yeah, classic made by Tatio. See the numbers on the right where it says 2 there? That means if you die, you start from that. That's like a checkpoint. Oh yeah, the 3rd checkpoint. So you can, if the jumps are too big for you, you can use your rainbows and walk across them as well to your advantage. Oh, you fuck. So yeah, very clever game, very original and quite innovative for its time. You can also jump at your rainbows from underneath, and that will make them fall down, which will kill baddies underneath you if there happens to be one in the path. At the end of each level you get a barrel of peppers and health food and God knows what crowns and stuff out the treasure chest. So on to round 3 now. Like I said earlier, I played this on every format known to man probably, and as you see I'm shooting 2 rainbows there because I picked up a potion. Back to 1 again. And yeah, the thing is with the ports as well, that was excellent, every single one of them. Spectrum and the Commodore 64 version were really good. The Amiga was almost arcade perfect, and so was the Atari ST. So continue play. Good thing about when you use continue, you can get to where you left off, but obviously if you're playing a real arcade, that's going to take up your credits. So in order to play on, you need to put loads of money in from the start, or keep inserting more money when you want to do your continue. Good way of making money for the arcade vendors or the people who have their arcades in their pubs and stuff, because people would always put more money in because they want to play further on into the game. Because the way that works is you wouldn't start from the beginning, you start from where you left off, and if you put enough money in, you can complete the game basically. So on to round 4 here. So I've got 2 rainbows on the go at the moment. There is another potion you can get which makes your rainbows shoot faster as well. And you see at the bottom there's a quota of diamonds at the bottom. If you get them in the right order, I think it opens special areas or something like that. Watch out for these ladybirds, they'll sort of follow you up. So yeah, let's keep going. Graphics are good, nice colourful graphics. I'll always remember them oval shaped clouds. That seems to, like, I don't know why, I always remember them. Right, okay, so boss time. Now on the end of round 4 you get a boss. This one's a spider. The music changes to a more dramatic scene. See at the top there, you got that's his health. So it's not that difficult. If you know what you're doing, you just got to be careful. You generally know that normally a lot of places that hosted arcade machines would access the secret switches and make the game really difficult to tempt you to put more money in. Whoa, not sure what this is set at the minute. There we go, massive treasure chest to get the massive, gives you points. There's no actual currency on the game, it just gives you points, the gold does. There's no shop, so to speak. So you can see back to the world map and onto Combat Island. Each level has got a different theme. This is more of a combat scene. Same music. I think the music sort of had problems with copyright because it sounds very similar to the theme tune of Wizard of Oz, the 1939 movie, and I think certain later versions of the game, like say example on the PlayStation port, etc., I think they had a different song altogether. But the original song was this one. So yeah, that's Rainbow Islands on this Saturday night. I'm sure you'll agree, a very, very good game. I'm going to give this one a massive 10 out of 10. Absolutely flawless. So I'd like to thank you for watching. Have a pleasant Saturday evening. Bye!